The cottage was dim, lit only by the flickering fire and the grey light of a rainy afternoon. Petunia sat stiffly at the kitchen table, the Daily Prophet spread open before her. Dudley leaned against the counter, sipping lukewarm tea from a chipped mug. She hadn't meant to read it aloud, but the headline had caught her off guard. Severus Snape named headmaster of Hogwarts School. Her voice faltered over the name. Dudley looked up. Who? Petunia nodded slowly. He knew Lily, my sister. Dudley frowned. Was he one of the ones who hated her for being magical? No, Petunia said, almost too quickly. Not at first. They were friends. Before Hogwarts. Before everything changed. She stared at the photograph beneath the headline. Snape, pale and severe, standing at the gates of the castle. No smile. No warmth. He was strange, she murmured. Always lurking. Always whispering. But Lily trusted him. For a long time. Dudley came closer. And then? Petunia's fingers tightened around the edge of the paper. He chose people who hated her kind. People who thought magic made them better than everyone else. I don't know if he believed it, but he didn't stop them. Dudley sat nearby, watching her. He finally spoke, his voice quiet but firm. How do you know that? Petunia blinked, startled. What? You said he chose people who hated Aunt Lily's kind. But he didn't stop them. But how do you know that? Did someone tell you? Petunia looked down at her hands. No one told me, not directly. Dudley waited. I heard things, she said slowly. After Lily died. Whispers. Bits of conversation. Vernon used to read the papers, our papers, and scoff at the stories. Strange disappearances. That symbol in the sky. People said it was a group, a secret one. Dangerous. But Snape wasn't in our papers, Dudley said. He was in theirs. So how do you know he was part of it? Petunia hesitated. I saw him a few times. After they started at Hogwarts. He came behind our street. I don't think he saw me. He was with others. They looked wrong. Like they didn't belong in daylight. She shivered. And then Lily stopped talking about him. She used to write letters, you know. I'd read them when she left them lying around. But after her 5th year, she didn't write to him, and he was barely mentioned in any other letters. Just once she said he'd changed. That he was cruel to her friends. Dudley frowned. So maybe he was just angry or jealous. Maybe, Petunia said. But Lily didn't scare easily, and she stopped trusting him. Dudley sat down across from her. And now he's in charge of the school? Petunia nodded. It doesn't make sense. He was always so bitter. So angry. I don't know how someone like that ends up running a place like Hogwarts. Dudley tilted his head. Do you think he's changed? Dudley leaned forward. Do you think he's still one of the bad ones? Petunia didn't answer right away. Her voice was barely a whisper when it came. I think he's someone who made terrible choices, and I don't know if he ever stopped, she said finally. He felt something for her, I think. Perhaps loved her, in his own way. But love doesn't always make people good. They sat in silence, the rain tapping gently against the windows. Outside, the world was changing. Inside, Petunia Dursley was beginning to wonder if the past she had buried might still have something to teach her.